Please, I want to apologize to everyone that was watching. Please, I'm sorry due to the poor network that I was having, so I have to drop the live and stay for some time because I tried to come live again. It was not working, so I have to stop for a moment. So please, I was in the topic being advising a young woman outside a young woman being being rushed to get married in early time, to get married in early age, which is going to affect your career of tomorrow, your lifestyle, your future. So which is very, very wrong. Please, if you come to across or if you please subscribe to my channel, support my life by subscribing to my channel and share this live, please. Please support me by sharing my live and subscribe to my channel if you come to across my video, my live, please. And if you come to my live, please, I would love you to tell me where are you watching me from. Drop your opinion. It was yesterday I started. It was yesterday around 11 o'clock, which is happens to be Sunday. Now we are on Monday. So happy new week to everyone. I would love to just continue to where I stopped to the topic yesterday. The topic was is not good for you, a young man, to be in a rush in getting married. Getting married in young age is not advisable. Getting married in young age is not advisable. The only way that is advisable for you outside there is that if you're well financial, if you have a lot of money in your life, you have things that are bringing money, you have businesses that are bringing money for you, then it's advisable for you to get married. But if you're just trying as a young man outside there, trying to package your life, trying to find a good life of you tomorrow to be very easy, don't get married in early age because it's going to affect the whole career of you. It's going to affect your lifestyle. It's going to affect your foundation. It's going to affect not only you, your wife, but your children. If you are getting married in early age and you don't have anything, believe me, even though you finish university but you don't have work to do, I advise you not get married in time. No get married in early age. Wherever how you finish your school, as a young man, you don't have anything doing. Don't get married in early age. It's going to affect your career. It's going to affect your lifestyle in life. AD, thank you for joining me. J, thank you for joining me. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Support me by subscribing to my channel. Tell me where are you watching me? Where are you watching me live? Please tell me your country that you're watching me live. Please, and share my life. Getting married is not easy. It's not something that you do it today for fancy. It's not something that you do it tomorrow you break up with your wife. It's not something that you do it today, tomorrow, just you do it, just I'm seeing Mr. A have done it. No, it's going to affect you. Especially, oh, you're welcome to my life, Kadi. Especially when you made a mistake over it and you don't have anything to do and you married in your age. See, the beautiful ones, the beautiful girls are yet to born. First of all. Secondly, how much do you know about life? Thirdly, how much do you know about the lady that you want to get married on? And how much do you have in your bank account getting married in tender age? At the end of the day, you cannot sustain yourself, you cannot sustain your wife, and you people start having children. Do you see that a lot of confusion will take place over you, that you cannot able to stand by them? And life is something that once you make a mistake from the first step of your life, before you correct it, it will be very difficult to you. That is the truth of the matter. Marriage is not just. Marriage is for one, is for happiness. For unhappiness, you need to be there for your wife. For your happiness, for the enjoyment, for the sadness, you need to be there for your children, for your family. Can you see it? It will not be easy for you when especially you find yourself you are in a teenage position and you don't have anything doing. You don't have something that will tangible that will be bringing money for you. Then you get married. See, I want to tell you, I have a kid. I know how it will cost me, and I don't have much. That is affecting the lifestyle of young people outside there. I know it very well. I know it. So I don't want you advise you that you are in a tender age, you're trying to build up a good foundation of your career. Then you went outside there, get another someone daughter in the name of marriage that you cannot package yourself first. It will be very, very difficult for you to resolve that. It will be very, very difficult for you to solve that. Let me tell you, that is the truth of the matter. It will be very, very difficult for you. Try, build up a good foundation of yourself. Try, have something that can make you to have good dignity in your wife. Then let me tell you what will make a wife to respect you is she finds out that you can do very well for her. She finds out that you can do very better. You can support her in any way. You can give her all the best and you can fit her very well. Then she will respect you. That is the truth of the matter. But when she finds out that you cannot support her, you cannot give her the best, bro, forget it. First of all, you will not have respect. Secondly, things will be very too much in your life because you're making a little money, then you have a large family, and you're still saying that you don't have much resources. The whole life of you will tire you. You cannot pay your children's school fees. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. You see, you have a lot of things to solve, and you have a little. The waste of your incomes is very little. Do you see the disadvantage of getting married in tender age? But when you grow, you will know much about life. When you reach in the best position to marry, things will not even difficult for you. Even though God has the way of giving, even though God has the way of manufacturing people, even way God has the way of making different types of people, but still reaching a certain level that you will not find things difficult for you. And the wisdom of the marriage, you will even read it from other people outside there. Because scenes from other people will make you to learn. It will not be very difficult for you. That is the truth. That is the truth of the matter. But you're just young. You don't even know the secret of the marriage. You don't even know how for you to live the endurance, the ability, and the wisdom of being as a married man. You don't even know about it. You just go ahead and get married. And for that matter, you are in a young age. There is a certain level that you will reach. You will be seeing your wife, she's nothing to you. You will start having relationship outside there. And in today's generation, it's happening everywhere. It's happening. It's a common thing that is happens in our lives. Because let me just say, you just married in a young age, you don't even know much about relationship. You just allowed relationship to put you in a room, in a dark room. Because your room, your brain was dark, your eyes was blind. You are not even reasonable in that way. You see a 16 years guy is getting married. You see a 16 years lady, she's getting married. Why is it that things will not be very difficult for you? You reach a certain level, you see that why did I put myself in this mess? Why? Why did I put myself in this mess? Because that was it. That's the time you see that your blood is hot. You're growing up. You've seen different things that you supposed to be in that age. That you supposed being single, but you're no longer in that way. The care does not take. You see a lady that she's married, she's still going outside there with outside relationship again. Because she will look at her husband, that my husband is not beautiful, my husband is not handsome, my husband is not financial, my husband is doing this. She will be start giving excuse outside there. Do you know why? Because she get married in a tender age. Now she's growing, her eyes is opening. Now she's seeing things that she have never seen before. That is the mistakes that a lot of people outside there are making. And before you change it, you cannot even change it. The history will be there. Even though you marry her, you divorce her, you marry your husband, you divorce your husband, the history will remain forever. Can you see it? It's something that it is with you. It's just like a pen and paper. Once you write something, nobody will change it. Nobody can delete it. It is not pencil. Marriage is not written by pencil, but it's written by big, by pen. You write it by pen, and nobody can remove it. Nobody can delete it. So you need to be extra careful. You need to be careful. For you to make that kind of mistake, you need to be careful. Life is just like fire that is burning. You know that once you put your leg in that fire, it will burn you. So the only thing that is for you to do to be careful about putting your leg. That is how life is. Something like that is just like that. For you to find yourself in that mess, it's better for you to what? To avoid it, because your life will not remain the same. You are going to face the different challenges in your life. Please support me by subscribing in my channel. Please support me by subscribing. Please, guys, support me. Please subscribe to my channel, share my life, and drop your opinion. And also tell me where you're watching me, your country that you're watching me. Please. That is what tarnish the life of others people outside there, because they get married in a tender age. They marry in a young age. Today they cannot solve their issues at all. They cannot. Sometimes if you plan your life, you will not find it difficult. That is it. If you plan your life, you will not find things difficult in your life. You will not find it difficult. Everything will be very easy for you. Everything will be very easy. Something shocked me some years back. Seeing a man getting married to two wives and he's living in them in a single room. I was so shocked. How does he think? How does he reason? How do he wants his life to be? And still having children. And the children are also seeing what the father is doing. Is it not wrong? And a lot of men also are making these mistakes. See, life is all about plans. In anything you do in this life, you need to plan it. You need to plan it where you find it. But if you do not plan it, everything will come in a wrong way. Everything you do, it will be very wrong. Everything you do, it will be very wrong. That is it. Everything you do, it will be very wrong. But when you plan your life, when you put it into plans, that is all. You take it, you leave it. Life is all about plans. In anything you want to do, for you to become a married man, you plans it. For you to start having a relationship in your life, you plans it. Because you need to work on it before you walk. And before you get that something that you want in your life, you need to plan it. So everything is plan, 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 plan. Then you get it the right way. But lack of plans, that is what make you to have a big problem tomorrow. Because the what you do today, it is going to affect your career tomorrow. That is it. You plan it well, going to get it right. You plan it wrong, you're going to get it wrong. And once you make mistake, like I said in your life, it is not going to be easy for you to change it or to correct it. In the journey of this life that we are, for you to be so safely, for you to be wealthy, for you to be comfortable, it takes a lot of things to do. It takes a lot of thinking. It takes a long way for you to work things out so that you find it easy. But if you do not put it in that way, definitely you're going to get it wrong. That is why sometimes when our parents make mistakes by doing things, we learn from them and make changes. Life is just like you find out that your father was not educated, then you relaxed. Your parents are pushing to your life for you to be educated so that you have a changes, not for you to remain in their position. You refused. Definitely your career will still remain like them because you do not make your changes. You still follow the right way. You still follow the waste of them. The same way that your father follow getting married in tender age. That is what you follow because your father does not care to go to school. Our parents refuse not to go to school. Some of our parents that today their children were suffering. That is the mistakes that they have made. Some they didn't even want their children to go to school. Some of the parts of the countries like in Nigeria, they don't believe being in a, like someone to be educated. They see like someone that you want to become a lazy person. That's why you want to go to school. But now, if you look at people, children that went to school today, that went to school yesterday, today, some of them, they are the top politicians that we have in the country. They are the big organs, big men in the big offices. That they are the one working in the big offices now. But those that went to school now, they are tired, they believe in the farming, that money is in the tired, they have become old. They are now old because they cannot farm any longer. Look at the land, but they cannot farm. They are tired, they are weak. But those ones that send their children to school now, they are the one enjoying. That is how it is. Try by all means, go to school. If you have someone that will stand for you, me in question, if I can able to have, I'm just a secondary. I don't have anybody that can sponsor me to go to school, to go to A level. But I do not give up to today. I know that certainly one day God is going to bless me. I'll have money, then I'll still further my education. I do not give up. And I'm working towards it. Like I said, life is all about plan. If I plan towards it, I know that definitely I will sponsor myself in a school and I will graduate. Certainly one day. But if I do not plan it, if I do not work towards it, I may start it, but I will not end it. Because I may not have money to finish up. I have many friends, many people that I know. They started this A level, but they could not able to finish it. Now they are at home. So life is all about plans. When you plan it, you work towards it, it will work. It is a very easy way. It is a shortcut because you work towards it and you make the shortcut of it. Definitely it will come to pass. So I advise you, young man outside there, with the good feature of you, don't tarnish it in early age because in the name of marriage. Remember, marriage is forever. It's not by temporary, it's forever. It's a permanent journey. Once you engage yourself in that level, you do it forever. You do not sign it that tomorrow you're going to leave because of the challenges. And the challenges come whereby you cannot provide. Mostly, you cannot provide, you cannot feed, you cannot stand, you cannot do this, you cannot buy clothes, you cannot pay school fees. That is where you're going to have different challenges in your life. Then the marriage will get tired. You will get tired of the marriage. Can you see it? Which is very wrong. Thank you so much. Please, life is all about what in the position that you want to become. I I I think sometimes I say I want to become this, I want to become that. But when I grow, I find out that I'm from poor background. But do you know something? Life does not just end, but I'm breathing. If my father cannot do it, I can change it. From nobody I am, I can change it. We all of us, we are under our creator, and our creator can do anything at any time. He can change the poor history of you to a history that you have never been expected. We have people that God changed and that. So do not give up. Do not just give up in your life that because this, you find that. No, no, no. Do not. You can change everything from wrong to right. So believe. And I advise you, like I said, in the tender age, in the young age of you, remember, marriage is not easy. Marriage is not easy because I'm seeing it and I've touched it. It's not easy. It's not just eating, taking bread and tea. No, it's not just laughing, playing with your wife. Hmm. It's a very, very tough something that at the end of the day, when they ask you there, you have nothing to say. So it's for you to know that life, the life of marriage is not what you and I think, but it's very deep. Yes, it's very, very deep. Please, let's learn. You have a bright future, you as a young man. You have a bright future, you as a young woman. Don't tarnish it. Try build the good foundation of yourself so that you can be proud of yourself. People outside there, they can be proud of you. And your family, your dad, your mom, they can be proud of you. Thank you so much. Um, I want to say thank you for everyone that subscribed on this live. I want to say thank you for everyone that share my life. I want to say a big thank you for everyone that give yourself a time to listen to me. And I want to say a big thank you to everyone that comments to my life. And I want to say happy new week to all of us. The God that give us the grace by seeing this moment, He's going to sustain us by seeing the end of the week, end of the month, and also we are in the season of the new month. Also, may the new month give us a blessings. May we test and the connection of our destiny helpers, and also may He give God give us a grace and long life in our life. In Jesus' name, thank you so much, and may God sustain us and show us tomorrow the remaining day, the remaining hours and months to live once. Thank you. Good night.